Well, I've done training programs. I've done 3 training programs, and also Bryce was my mentor for the organisation that I set up. I set up a network in York about 5 years ago, which is an intercultural network, based in York, because York has got this perception of it as being a very white monoculture, and that raises issues around invisibility and lack of feeling of belonging and feeling of marginalisation. I couldn't have set up this network if I hadn't been involved. I wouldn't have taken the risk. I wouldn't have felt that I could. I wouldn't have dared. I feel like it's brought me more alive. That it's finding out how authentic, how much of yourself you dare bring. And the more you dare bring yourself, the more of a risk you're prepared to take in an environment that they've constructed. Sounds kind of rather mechanical, but it's the way that they are able to work with the group to enable each of you to take your own risks and to be there for each other to take the risks. That then when you take that to another context, another project, you have been through the process. It's not an intellectual process. It's not just a good idea. It's not a taught process, but it's something that you have shared not only in your own process, but in everybody else's in that group. So you have a sense of how that works, and you can translate that and work with that in your own context. It's that the element of play is in there. So it's not just about angst and serious and heavy. It can be hilarious. It can be a shriekingly funny time, as that process of risk taking is going on. It takes you as far as you're prepared to take yourself, and more, because it facilitates that risk-taking that pushes you beyond where you think you can go.